All right, chat. Should be back. Sorry about that, guys. Don't know what happened there. Oh, we're good though. But yeah, so a musician, man. Oh, my camera's not on. That's amazing. There we go. But yeah, all right, let's keep working on this. What are other Street Fighter 6 characters? Can't remember. It's been so long since I played. Let's go with Jerry, because Jerry's kind of a tricky character. Let's read through this really quick. Take Street Fighter for an example. Kind of clear choice for beginner is Ryu Ken, right? Kind of. While they are the most beginner-friendly characters for the game, it doesn't mean that you need to play them. If you want to start with Zangief or Jerry for whatever reason you may have, then you should do that. It's important to pick a character that resonates with you as a person. Let your heart choose and your passion. Fluoride, thank you. Flourish. How the fuck do you spell flourish? Your passion will flourish. Yeah, your passion will flourish. That doesn't mean to say that you need to stay with that character if you like the way they play, but it is for the better. Hey, baby. How you doing, honey? What's going on? How was your day? I hope your day was good. I love you. I'm gonna be gross on stream because I love you. I love you. Well, the better that you start with a character truthfully you just find cool. I'm working on a video right now. We're writing the script on chat, and chat's been helping me out with pointing out mistakes that I've been making. And great. I know my script looks insane, but I know what I'm doing. I know it really does look crazy. But this is the fighting game video you were talking about earlier this week. Yes, it is. I just went on a massive rant with chat about fighting games and hacking and who you should be picking and what you should be doing. This is the video. I had a little bit of an internet problem. We're gonna transition my camera here so I can talk to you. Bit of an internet problem, so it says I've only been live for like 6 minutes, but I've been live for like an hour. And I was ranting about fighting games. Yes, this is the video game. This is the fighting game video that I've been working on. I have hardware acceleration on. Hold on 1 second. We'll be right back. Oh yeah, that should be a little bit better. We were talking about iMusician and Little Majin and all of that. It's been fun. It's been a good time. Why'd you stop playing? Play, please. Thank you. So right now we're getting into step 2 here. Choosing a character. And I lucked out. Well, this is how I format for YouTube specifically when I want to write something for YouTube. This is how I used to format for the podcast I used to write for. Thanks guys. I appreciate the help here. Fucking calling me weird. Because I know that about a page roughly translates to 3 minutes. With the way that I speak and read and voice act and stuff, I know that that probably is about 3 minutes. Like when I used to do ad reads, I used to write them out like this. And red is, and then I'm formatting this where blue is podcasts are scripted, the ad reads are scripted. And then I used to edit the podcast. Right, like an actual essay. Yeah, I'm kind of doing that. It is in an essay format. It's just in a condensed essay format. That's all. Looked out in finding play on my first few playthroughs. MIF format video essay Lamau. Yeah, for real though. It's bad. You want to join chat with me, hon? I can hop on chat. I don't have streamer mode on. Oh no, I do. That still plays. That's my joining sound for Discord chat. I have to Google. How many stanzas does Lei Wulong have? I'm on call maybe later. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Has not 1, 2, but 13 different stances of Tekken. And I learned how to play him in an arcade setting. What a nerd being on a call, I know, right? How cringe. I'm gonna correct that to 1 note. So I grew up with the arcade experience. Oh god, these are fucking funny. Why does it want to change that to note? Fucking Google Docs. Which brings me to what have I been calling these? Step 3. 3. Choosing a controller. Didn't do that for this one, so let me do that. Let's get this out of the way quickly. Do you need an arcade stick to be good at fighting games? No. Absolutely. It is the last thing you need to be good at. Do I have one? Yes, I do. But I did start with one in an actual paid setting, and honestly, playing and without it for me is just possible. I learned on it and will use it. The rest. That's not to say I use it for every game. Most NRS fighters, such more, I shouldn't say most, the NRS fighters, such as Mortal Kombat and Injustice, I play on a pad because I learned. If you want a stick, please by all means, go get one. I will give you if asked. But truthfully, I have had my ass handed to me a platter by people playing with a controller. What? Yeah, I think that's good. It's true. You don't need an arcade stick. I have one sitting under my TV currently. Sitting over there. And I use it for Tekken. Because I started playing Tekken on an arcade controller because I played it in an actual arcade. That does not mean, chat, that you need an arcade stick to be good. You're absolutely way cooler if you use one. No, you're not. I mean, do I love them? Yeah, it's my hobby. Literally one of my hobbies is to work on my arcade stick. Because I love opening it and fiddling with the wires and whatever. So like, yeah, do I absolutely mainly use that? Yeah, most games I play on my arcade stick. Right, hell, I play beat 'em ups on my arcade stick because I just think it's more fun. But you don't need one. You absolutely do not need one. So no, you don't need one. So no, you may see many people use them, and if you want one, please get one. I think it's the best toy I have ever bought. But you don't need to, quote unquote, get good. Step 4. I want to do 5 parts, right? 5 steps. So these are the main 3 steps I had. It was like picking your game, picking your character, picking a controller. What should step 4 be? Chat. I think step 4 should be like the competitive scene. Watching and learning, you know, something like that. It shouldn't be like, you know, no, don't change that to fucking note. Time is it? It's 10 o'clock. All right. I don't know what else. Huh. I don't know what step 4 should be, honestly. We did like the 3 main parts. Should I just leave it at that? That's what, 3, 6, 7, almost 8 minutes. The 3 steps you should do before picking up a controller to get into fighting games. No, because I said I was going to get into the professional talks later. So step 4, the professional level. Let's get one thing clear. I'm not a professional. I love fighting games and the FGC as a whole, but I am the farthest thing from a professional fighting game player that there could be. But I do enjoy watching. And hell, one day I may go to Evo to compete. That day there is so much to watch and learn from. I think I should just call this watch and learn. Such as, I gotta remember how to spell his name, Main Man Sui. Main Man Sui. It is one word, right? Just making sure. The Main Man Sui. Great Tekken player. If you ever want to learn some Kazuya, please go watch him. Let's put this in red. Main Man Sui. Yep. And by God, go watch 4K gaming. It's just amazing. Main Man Sui. And those are just some of my favorite. I think I'm gonna put Little Majin instead of Main Man Sui. I'm sorry, Main Man. I love you. I think you're awesome. Whoops. I think you're awesome, but you do a lot of like online reviewing of fights more than actual. I think I'm just gonna put Maximilian, honestly. I love you, Main Man Sui. You're awesome. But I'm sorry. Sorry, dude. I haven't watched you in a long time. I don't know what kind of content you're doing. And you're more strictly like a Kazuya player. So I guess if you want to learn. Well, my favorites, I'm sure you can find your. But I wanna play, make money, you say. And that's great. I really hope you do better and get into some online matches. Nah, I don't like this line, honestly. Watching to learn, great way to involve yourself with community and just absorbing. So many online courses, such as, put in blue, the fighting game glossary, or terms you may not understand quite yet. But this takes time. And it can be really there, just like that. And that brings us to nice step. Step 5. We're there. Theorem? What? I spelled there right. It's gonna happen. A lot. And you're gonna need to put your nose to the grindstone to really feel that these games have. These have a use them. For all intent and purpose, these games have a steep learning curve. It's hard. And you're want to quit. Quit at points. And if you do at some point, that's okay. You can always try again. You lost. There is experience being earned in real life. While not playing, your brain working to figure out why you lost. Just you were playing. Check it out. It may suck, but games, it just takes little effort, practice to get. You're there, you did it. You play the game and go online and have a great time and you're dead. It's gonna happen a lot. You're gonna need to put your not reading that right. You're gonna need to put your nose to the grindstone to really feel the impact that these games have. And these have a casual audience for a good reason, but are all intent and purpose, these games have a steep learning curve. It's hard, really hard, and you're gonna want to quit at points. And if you do at some point, that's okay. You can always try again. Yeah, I like the way that sounds. I think that's good. But remember, with every loss, there's experience being earned in real life. While not playing, your brain is actually working to figure out why you lost and adjusting to the very game you were playing. So stick it out, because it may suck at the beginning, but fighting games can be some of the most rewarding games out there. It just takes a little effort and practice to get the most out of them. Watching to learn is great. It has an amazing impact on just the way you absorb information. But this is a big but. Best way to get good. Won't get good. Just play. Play with friends. Play online against other people who are also fighting game people. It could take a while. Really amazing. And light. It's the gaming you are playing. Okay, I was gonna write a little outro, and I think that's good. Watching my video. At a class. Oh, when's that wrong? Cool. That's a script, ladies and gentlemen. That is a script, chat. We have done it. That is 4 pages. 1, 2, 3. Yep. That should be about 12 minutes. If I really kind of push it. All right, guys. Thank you. Let's get over here. Thank you for coming out, chat. Always appreciate it. I gotta get a box something behind chat here, huh? So you guys can read it a little easier. Thank you guys for coming out. Thank you guys for listening to me ramble for a fucking hour about video games. And I'll see you all on Wednesday. Be the time. 8:30 EST, like always. We'll be live. By Friday, we'll be playing Tekken, which I am deeply, deeply excited for. My flight stick also comes on Friday, so by next Monday, we'll probably be streaming Star Citizen. And hopefully I'll have some fun things lined up again for the streams. We might do a cooking stream. I might have my mother back on stream. I might have my dad on stream for some Tekken. We will see what happens. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thank you guys for helping me with the video. Hope I hit the right button this time. I did. Perfect. And as always, these Space Cowboys.